A jury now has the case of a former tri-state teacher accused of molesting dozens of first-grade girls during his gym classes. Our Local 12's JENNA CISNEROS joining us now live from the Warren County Courthouse with the closing arguments. Good afternoon to you, Jenna.
And good afternoon, Liz. The jury's been deliberating for the past couple of hours, and this comes after a lengthy week of video evidence being presented to jurors. And a key portion of that, again, was the surveillance video showing Hopkins' interactions with those little girls in his former gym class. Now, the morning started off with closing arguments from both sides. We heard from Kevin Hardman with the state. He went over a timeline of each of the 36 counts Hopkins is accused of. He listed each little girl by name, when it happened, and vividly described what was seen in that video. The state claims by no means were any of Hopkins' actions just side hugs and high fives, which is what Hopkins originally told police during his interrogation. The defense argues Hopkins is on the high-functioning end of the autism spectrum, claiming Hopkins was unaware of his actions and that he was unaware that they were inappropriate. David CHICARELLI, Hopkins' attorney, argues because of his autism, again, Hopkins was not aware his actions were inappropriate, so he should be acquitted.
Is his diagnosis wrong? Is there something wrong with his diagnosis? And you bet, if there was, you would have heard it.
As his defense attorney said, he's a 25-year-old, sexually naive, autistic virgin. That's their defense. But ladies and gentlemen, the reason those behaviors are inappropriate is not because he's a 25-year-old sexually naive autistic virgin. They're inappropriate because those behaviors were for his sexual gratification.
Hopkins faces 36 counts of gross sexual imposition, and if found guilty, he could face up to 5 years per count. Of course, we will be monitoring if and when the jury makes a verdict, and of course, I'll have that for you right here on Local 12. We're live in Lebanon. JENNA CISNEROS, Local 12 News.